The No Fate channel checking in, and we are reaching critical mass on today's episode of Sunday Supplement Review as I take on Nutrabio's Extreme Mass. I am dedicated to helping you dads. On this series, I review a supplement every Sunday to help you decide if it is right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, that hard-earned money. Today from Nutrabio.com, I have their Extreme Mass, specifically their newest flavor, Strawberry Pastry. Who is Nutrabio's Extreme Mass for, right? Who is that demographic that would really find this product beneficial? First and foremost, anyone on a bulk. I did a whole bulk series, and one of the biggest takeaways was that preparing the food, cooking the food, and in fact, eating all the calories that you need took a long time. It was really a pain, it was difficult, and frankly, the more calories you have to ingest, the longer it takes. It is almost like a full-time job trying to get those calories in. So if you are on a bulk, Extreme Mass is definitely going to be for you. Also, if you're on a bulk, and another one of the takeaways is that it's very difficult to eat cleanly. If you're on a bro bulk, if you're on one of those bulks where you're just trying to get fat, then go down to Krispy Kreme, go down to Dunkin' Donuts, and get yourself a dozen donuts and have at it. But the reality is, when you're on a bulk, if you want to bulk smartly, the idea is not just to put on weight, it's to put on as much muscle you can while minimizing the fat you put on. Because if you put on a lot of fat during a bulk, that's fat you have to take off when you're cutting, okay? And it makes it more difficult. And of course, we all want to be big and bulked, but we don't want to be fat and fluffy. Also, if you have one of those crazy hectic lives or just a crazy hectic job where you're not allowed to kind of take a break for food, to sit down and have a whole food source, and the best you can do is maybe put down a protein shake, and you find it difficult to even get in the number of calories that you need to maintain your current weight, then Extreme Mass might be for you. So let's just quickly dive into the ingredients. Now, obviously, you don't have to do a full serving in one shoot. You can do half a serving, you could do 2/3, you could do 1/4, you could go crazy and do 4/5 of a serving. But everything we're going to talk about is with regards to one full serving. One full serving is 4 scoops. That is 173.08 grams. Okay, the servings per container is 15.72. Calories for one serving, that's 4 scoops, is going to be 650 calories. Total fat is only 6 grams for all of those calories. Total carbohydrates are 99 grams of carbohydrates. 5 grams of that is fiber, and then 6 grams of that is sugar. And protein comes in at 53 grams. Like everything Nutrabio does, they don't just dump in ingredients. They find the best version of those ingredients to make sure that they are putting the best product together they possibly can. If you go onto their website, I'll throw the link up right here, you can see the actual breakdown of the maltodextrose. It means it takes your body longer to digest it, and it means you're going to get a much more balanced insulin release rather than just having a bunch of sugar. So again, just bare bones, it's a better version of maltodextrose than a lot of the cheap mass gainers that you see out there. In terms of the protein source, we have whey protein concentrate. Keep in mind, again, with the versions of the product, there's different variations for whey protein concentrate. Nutrabio, as no surprise, uses the best version. They use whey protein concentrate 80, WPC 80, and they tell you the version that they put in. Most companies will say, well, whey protein concentrate, but because they don't have to, they won't tell you the quality of that whey protein concentrate. They also use a Michelar casein protein, which is going to be a slower digestion protein. Again, the theme of this product is to give you a balanced digestion window over the course of 3 hours. Okay, so I am really hungry. I finished a leg day, I cleaned up, and I've been waiting to taste test this thing to do it on video. So let's just dive right in before we dive into cost, because you know we're going to be talking about cost. But okay, so obviously, boom, that's 1 scoop. It's a very big scoop. We're going to do 4 of them. As I mentioned, you don't have to do a full 4 scoops for 1 serving. You could split it up however you want it, but for the sake of this video, we're going to do it. The instructions say to do 4 to 6 ounces per scoop. Now, I am going to be doing the sweet end of this, so I've got just over 12 ounces for 3 scoops, so it's going to be a little bit thicker than usual, and the reason is I want this flavor to pop because I am excited about Strawberry Pastry. As far as flavors go, Extreme Mass comes in 3 flavors, their newest flavor being Strawberry Pastry. And I am excited again about this flavor because everything that Nutrabio has been doing in 2019 with regards to their flavoring or with regards to their products has been really good. In the past, they've gotten a little bit of flack for having some bland flavoring because, of course, they don't throw in a bunch of junk fillers or fat or sugars to basically to just make their stuff taste good, but at the detriment to their customers. But everything in 2019 has been delicious. Let's see how this bad boy handles. All right, so that was about a 30-second hard shake in this Nutrabio Cyclone cup. Here comes the pour test. Mixed very, very well for having less water than was even prescribed. Let's see let's see how the taste goes. Nutrabio's Extreme Mass Strawberry Pastry is good. Of course, it has that vanilla base, but you definitely feel like you're having that strawberry pastry. That was really good. I certainly would suggest mixing it thicker than they suggest on the bottle, which is what I did. Yeah, it definitely tastes like strawberry pastry. That is good. Dangerously good. So how much does Nutrabio's Extreme Mass cost? If you head over to Nutrabio.com, it retails for about $43, and we never pay retail, obviously. My code, NOFADE247, will get you 10% off of everything at Nutrabio.com, including their Extreme Mass. That brings it down to $2.75 per serving. So two things. First and foremost, that's their everyday price, $2.75 per serving. They oftentimes will run better promotional deals, and if you can find a better deal than that code NOFADE247, then please take advantage of it. Again, strawberry pastry is delicious. I would probably steer you right in the direction of this flavor, strawberry pastry. Now, is $2.75 expensive for an Extreme Mass weight gainer? And the answer is not at all. You're getting 650 calories, okay? If you go down to McDonald's and you spend $2.75, you would be hard-pressed to get something for 650 calories, especially when you think about how clean these calories are. If you are interested in Nutrabio's Extreme Mass, head over to Nutrabio.com and use that code NOFADE247. Much like Nutrabio's transparency with regards to their labeling, I will tell you right now, I do get a kickback on that code. If you can find a better code, use it, okay? I want you to get this product or any product that you want for as little as possible. I want you to save as much money as possible. Any money that this channel makes, because it's a nonprofit channel, goes right back into giving away stickers to subscribers and just putting more equipment into the channel to make sure that we can improve the quality of these videos. Let me know in the comments below when your next bulk is and if you plan to be using a mass gainer similar to Extreme Mass from Nutrabio. If you've come this far in the video, then you already know what to do. Give it a like, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you dads be great parents to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I post tips and tricks to save you dads time, energy, and money. 3 things that are in short supply for every dad out there.